Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good. So today in this vlog I'm gonna just share my experience as a visa consultant and my review on visa processing. I had been working as a visa consultant in Hyderabad, and I really loved and enjoyed working out there. So I just thought like to share some of points which I always wanted to actually. I hope it will be helpful for you guys. So what are the visa consultancies and why we are approaching them or they are approaching us? Visa consultancies are the organizations. They are giving us the detailed information about all the programs, all the processes, visa processes, and which all processes they are gonna just do, and they are giving the assurance that you are gonna get the visa for sure. That exactly happens only for few people, not for all. Why that happens is all because there are some of the requirements in order to get the visa. It's not so easy to get a visa, right? Visa processing is a task that requires a lot of actions, lot of appointments, documentation in order to get the process done. So if we need the help of a visa consultancy to get the help, we have to pay a service fees that differs from process to process. Like if you're going for a student visa, it costs around 30 to 50,000 rupees, and if you're planning to go for a PR, then it costs around 70 to 1,25,000 INR. The services differs, the processing is different for different countries, foreign countries. They are providing like USA student program, Canadian student programs, and Canada Express Entry, Australian PR, Denmark green card, Germany visa. That depends upon you which country exactly you want to go for. Another most important thing is you have to check your eligibility for the particular program or the process. If you are not eligible enough, you shouldn't just process through a consultancy at all, because if you are paying the service fees, they are not going to give it a refund. They are saying like 50%, 30% refund will be there, but that exactly does not happen. They end up saying like it will be refunded, but it's not going to happen. Okay, so the eligibility test can be done online. There is a free eligibility test online. In Google you can just search. If you are going through a consultancy, they do charge 1,000 plus taxes. When I was working as a visa consultant out there, I think approximately out of 100%, 20% of my clients has got the visa. Seriously, a few of them has applied for USA student visa, and some were from Australian PR and Canada PR. So it's not like they are not helping you to get a visa. They are helping it, but they are not helping with the documentation. They are not gonna get the duplicate documents for you. They need the complete documentation from yourself. And if you are able to provide all the documentation, and if your IELTS score is meeting the minimum requirement, then surely they are gonna process. If you are having all these things ready, then even you can do it by yourself too. I still remember one of my client. He was from Bihar. He used to call me continuously and ask me the update about the visa processing. I was not in a processing team. I was just contacting them for a visa application, and I used to update them where the visa process has reached. But he was unable to clear the IELTS test. So it was very difficult to convince him that you are not meeting the requirements, and even though he was unable to give the documents too, we were not capable to process his visa. Thankfully, he had given the half service fees, and after 1.5 years he just gave up. That's all happens in consultancy. If somehow you are unable to provide the documents, or you are not meeting the requirements, then your visa processing will be kept on pending, and some or other day you won't get anything. as a conclusion, what exactly I want to say is, if you are pretty sure about your eligibility and if you are meeting all the requirements, you are good in funds and you do have all the documents, then better to process yourself. Gather some of information from Google, from your friends, and then process yourself. It's not that difficult. Anyways, if you are just doing it from a consultancy, 70-80% of work you have to do it by yourself. Visa application submission, everything, the documentation submission, biometric submission, visa fee payment, everything you have to do it by yourself. Interview, obviously you have to do it by yourself. So why not to go do it by yourself? And if somehow, if your budget is high, then you can just take a help of a consultant. Only then when you have all the required documents and only when you are eligible enough. Otherwise, you're gonna waste money. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and somehow if it is helpful, then I would be so glad. And please, if any queries are there, please comment me down. And if you want to know some more other plans, then write me down in comment. I will be so happy to explain you that too. Thank you.